Fellow Amberlanders, we should remember that fighting marginalization is not just good governance, but it's self-defense. I also believe that our flag is a universally recognized symbol that stands for liberty and freedom. It is the history of our nation, and it is marked by the blood of those who have died defending it. It is obvious that those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolutions inevitable. This is the case with President Paul Biya, whom we have adored for 40-something years. We should collaborate because the ignorance of one person in a democracy impairs the security of others. That's the more reason why everybody should come under the interim government, especially the self-defense forces, so that we should make our things official and legal, and so that other fraudsters and gangsters should not emanate under the pretext of the Amazonian Defense Forces. And you know how catastrophic can be if they have to attend to the wrong crowd. In fact, when power leads man towards mass murder, like what President Paul Biya has done, then resistance reminds him of his limitations. I'm sure at this moment, Paul Biya is 100% aware of his limitations. If you love your country, you must be willing to defend it from all odds. And that's just what I have to do. That's what I will do till we get down to Boya. And we should also get a word from those managing President Paul Biya's investments at home and abroad. Why am I saying so? We should look at this thing from the logical point of view and also at hierarchy. I know following hierarchy, America, Britain, and France have a turning role to play in our revolution. If they have remained quiet, then we obviously look into what commercial agreements they have with Cameroon, because it is not normal for anybody who has seen this bloodbath to be quiet unless there's something holding the person back. And Tassang, Wilfred, and other leaders have to be released. Tassang Wilfred is a classmate whom we have studied and wrote exams together. So I know him very well. Tassang Wilfred is a very honest man. I will not stay quiet while he languishes in prison with our leaders. In fact, I'm really touched. I will do everything at my level for them to be released. Honesty are values that I stand for, and it is the fastest way to prevent a mistake from turning into a failure. It is the biggest key to success. Our leaders must be released, so we shall not fail. They will leave that prison as soon as possible. I know that. The last thing I will have to say is that my heart will be at peace if all of us unite. So I don't really know what is dividing you people, because I've not had the privilege to attend one of your meetings. But at this moment, I'm really begging on all the leaders to unite under the interim government so that it should be easy and faster for us to get to Boya. If we cannot unite at the moment, then it will be difficult for us in future. And really, this is the time for the great powers to say something. And I think we should also investigate what investment Paul Biya has in what country, because those people have a saying. They have a saying in our revolution, because what is holding them back may be the advantages that they accrue from the benefits that they are getting with with La République du Cameroon. They cannot just be quiet for nothing. And I know somebody who wants to preserve his interests will be reluctant or will be quiet. But at this moment, it is too late for them to be quiet. They must do something. Please, United Nations, do something. Do something to save my brothers and sisters. Their blood really matters, and it cannot go unnoticed. We have to do something. Please, the international community, do something to save the southern Cameroonians. And I know America, Britain, and France have the greatest force in this revolution. And if America talks to France and Britain negotiates with France, then France will talk to Paul Biya and will be set free. The last but not the least, the international world to know that it is easier for them to negotiate commercial agreements with us, the Southern Cameroonians, even than the La République. So come to us. We are easygoing people. We will negotiate with you. Don't be afraid to lose any gains or benefits that you have been accruing in Cameroon under La République. We are very easygoing and will be ready to negotiate with you. And you people will still continue to accrue the advantages that you have had in the past. I am really expecting something better than what is going on at the moment. Thank you, and we hope to get a positive feedback. Bye.